Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's notification is on General Administration A Department under the government of Meghalaya. This notification was released on 13th of February 2026. The advertisement is for the recruitment of various posts such as LDA, driver, peon, cleaner, sweeper, and gardener, etc. To apply for this recruitment, applications are invited through online mode only. For the submission of online application, candidates will have to visit their official website, that is rpa.meghalaya.gov.in. Remember, the last date for online application is 31st of March 2026. In today's video, we'll be discussing post vacancies along with educational qualification and pay scale, age criteria, and application fees. The list of posts advertised are LDA cum receptionist, driver, peon, cleaner, room bearer, generator cum lift operator, sweeper, and mali, which is a gardener. Firstly, we have LDA cum receptionist. It falls under pay scale level 6, and the required educational qualification is class 10 plus 2, that is class 12 standard in any stream from any recognized board or university. In total, we have 4 vacancies, out of which 1 is unreserved and 2 is reserved for Khasi Jantia candidate and 1 is reserved for Garo candidate. And in second, we have driver, which falls under pay matrix level 3. Candidate must have passed class 8 standard and possession of valid driving license and knowledge of motor mechanism is required. In total, we have 2 vacancies, out of which 1 is in unreserved category and 1 is reserved for Khasi Jantia candidate. And in third, we have peon, which falls under pay level 1 of the revised pay matrix. And the educational qualification requirement is candidate must have passed class 8. And in total, we have 2 vacancies, out of which 1 is reserved for Khasi Jantia candidate and 1 is also reserved for Garo candidate. Now, in fourth, we have cleaner, which also falls under pay matrix level 1 of the revised pay matrix. And the required educational qualification is candidate must have passed class 8. In total, we have 3 vacancies for cleaner, out of which 2 is reserved for Khasi Jantia candidate and 1 is reserved for Garo candidate. Now, in serial number 5, we have room bearer, which falls under pay level 1. And the required educational qualification is candidate must have passed class 8. Now, if we look at the total number of vacancies, we have 7, out of which 1 is unreserved and 3 is reserved for Khasi Jantia candidate and 2 is reserved for Garo candidate. Now, proceeding on to serial number 6, which is generator cum lift operator. It falls under pay level 1 and the required educational qualification is also class 8 pass. If we look at the total number of vacancies, we have 2 for generator cum lift operator. 1 is in unreserved and 1 is reserved for Khasi Jantia candidate. Now in serial number 7, we have sweeper, which also falls under pay level 1. The required educational qualification is class 8 pass. If we look at the total number of vacancy, it is an unfilled vacancy. In total, we have 1 vacancy, out of which it is reserved for Garo candidate. Now proceeding on to serial number 8, Mali. It falls under pay level 1 and the required educational qualification is class 8 pass. In total, we have 1 vacancies, out of which it is reserved for Garo candidate. If we sum up all the post vacancies in today's advertisement, in total it is 22 posts. Now proceeding on to age criteria and age relaxation. Candidates should not be less than 18 years of age and not more than 32 years of age. Remember, age will be calculated till 1st of January 2026. And now for the upper age limit. It is relaxable by 5 years for SC and ST candidate. Important note for the age criteria. Firstly, we have the date of birth to be accepted by the department is as entered in the matriculation or secondary school leaving certificate or a certificate recognized by an Indian university as equivalent to matriculation or an extract from the official registers duly certified by the proper authority of the Board of School Education. Document other than this will not be accepted by the department. Now in second, we have no other documents relating to age like horoscopes, affidavit, birth extracts from municipal corporation, registrar economics and statistic, and service records shall be accepted. Now proceeding on to application fees, which is inclusive of examination fee as well. Candidates can pay through e-challan or online mode using the online payment gateway. Now for serial number 1, that is LDA cum receptionist, the candidate will have to pay an amount of rupees 350. From serial number 2 to serial number 8, the amount is rupees 150 as application fee. Remember, candidates who are permanent residents of the state of Meghalaya and belong to SC and ST category, they will have to pay half the rate. That is, for serial number 1 LDA cum receptionist, the amount will be 175. And from serial number 2 to serial number 8, the candidate will have to pay an amount of rupees 75 as application fee. Like said, payment of application fees, that is, candidate who wish to apply may pay the application fees using any of the following modes of payment only. In first, we have e-challan, that is cash payment, and in second, we have debit cum ATM cards, credit cards, or net banking or through UPI. Like already mentioned before, for the submission of application form, candidates will have to apply online and visit their official website, that is rba.meghalaya.gov.in. Remember, applications received through any other mode will not be accepted by the department. And the last date for online application will be 31st of March 2026. Important details for candidates to keep in mind. Remember, there shall be no personal interview with regards to posts from serial number 3 to serial number 8, which is peon, cleaner, room bearer, generator, cum lift operator, sweeper, and mali, that is gardener. There will be no personal interview for those posts, which means personal interview will be only for those candidates applying for serial number 1 and serial number 2, that is LDA cum receptionist and driver. They will have personal interview. And also, applicants are advised to apply the post as per the eligible category of vacant posts so as to avoid rejection of the application. Important instructions on how to apply for this recruitment is clearly given in the official notification, and also the link to apply for this recruitment is given in my video description below. You can go and check it out. That was all from today's notification. If you have found this video informative and helpful, do consider sharing it with your friends and liking this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching the video till the end.